One of the properties of light is that it reflects off objects. Reflect means that the light bounces off the object it hits. The moon does not shine on its own, but reflects light from the sun. Light is reflected differently depending on the color of the surface it strikes. When white light hits a white surface, all colors are reflected. When white light hits a black surface, no color is reflected. When white light strikes a blue surface, only blue color is reflected. When light strikes a flat surface, such as a mirror, it is reflected at the same angle at which it encountered the surface. The angle of reflection is always equal to the angle of incidence. Law of reflection. Angle of incidence equals angle of reflection. The angle is measured against the normal. If the light hits an uneven surface, there is a diffuse reflection. This means that the angle of incidence is no longer the same as the angle of reflection. When light passes from one transparent substance to another, it is refracted. The reason why the light is refracted is that the denser substance slows down the light. If the light comes from the thin substance and hits it more densely, the light is refracted towards the normal. The light comes from the denser substance and hits the thinner one, the light is refracted from the normal. If you stand on the shore and look down at the water, it can look like a fish is swimming right at the surface. The fish actually swim much deeper, but because the light beam is refracted at the water surface, an illusion is created. When the angle of incidence increases sufficiently, the light is refracted along the surface of the glass. This angle is called the critical angle. Exactly which angle is the critical angle depends on the material through which the light passes. If the angle of incidence increases even more, from a denser material to a less dense material, the light rays bounce back into the denser material. This is called total reflection. We can benefit from this. In a fiber optic cable, information is sent in the form of light rays. It could be a telephone call or an internet connection. Are you interested in learning and watching more 3D animated videos? Go to keplerlearning.se or our page on udemy.com. Links can be found in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button.